Hello, hello, hello. What's up tonight, everyone? So, I'm super excited because it is finally Ixalan time. We're playing Ixalan Standard Constructed. So, we're playing straight up like dinosaurs. We are essentially dinosaur tribal, and there is not much trickiness going on with this deck. We are playing the biggest, most efficient dinosaurs all along the curve. So, basically, what we're looking to do, we have 6 ramp spells at 2 mana. We have 4 Drover the Mighty. Can sometimes be a 3/3 in this deck, which is pretty nice. Also, the Autopic Huntmaster that makes our dinosaurs cheaper. So we're hoping to ramp on 2. And that lets us start playing Ripjaw Raptor, which is just so big and so powerful. On turn 3, perhaps, Regisaur Alpha comes down with haste on turn 4, makes more dinosaurs, gives them trample, gives us haste, gives our Carnage Tyrant that can come down on turn 5 haste to smash face. We also have Walking Ballista, which is not a dinosaur, but has some nice synergy with Ripjaw Raptor. We can do the ping our own raptor to draw cards if the game goes a long trick. We also have a couple of Chandras to generate card advantage, kill some stuff. As far as removal, we have 1 Glorybringer. Looks a little bit weird, but it's a really powerful card. I'm not sure if I should just be a 4th Regisaur Alpha. But we have 1 Chandra, or 1 Glorybringer. Then we have some Abrades and Lightning Strikes for targeted removal. And then Commune with Dinosaurs to go digging for our big dinosaurs. Anyway, this is what we're going to battle with tonight. Green-red dinosaurs. Oh yes, we also have Savage Stomp, which I was skeptical of this card, but I think it might actually be good with dinosaurs. 1 mana fight is actually pretty good. The +1/+1 counter is nice. Super good with Carnage Tyrant thanks to Hexproof. So we'll see how it goes. I'm definitely excited to give some new standard action a try. So we're going to jump into a league, see if we can feed the children, win some treasure chests. So yeah, I think let's just do a competitive league. We might as well. I feel like dinosaurs are competitive. I have very high hopes for this deck. So let's see if we can get the Dino 5-0. The clock is so fast, the dinosaurs are so big. That's a good point. We can't always throw our removal spells at our opponent's gonna do it for us. And if our opponent kills it, we get to draw a card, which makes things better. Oh, opponent's just removal.hand. Okay. Now it's probably exert a Glorybringer on Regisaur. That is annoying if that happens. Well, yeah, I mean, Regisaur, get in there. Hopefully our opponent does not have Harness Lightning number 2. And we'll just attack with everything. Man, so much damage, these Regisaur Alphas. Opponent trades. Oh my goodness. Oh, opponent. Opponent's draw's been super solid. I will give them that. Well, what's our opponent have? Vraska? Okay. Jeez. Sure. And we will keep drawing nothing. Well, cycle Shelter Thicket, play Huntmaster, play Deathgorge Scavenger. I did not realize our opponent would draw so many good removal spells. I'm slightly surprised. Pass the turn. Oh my goodness. Alright. Sure. Here comes Glorybringer, exerts. Well, we need to actually draw, like, a big thing, like a Carnage Tyrant, or we are just going to lose very quickly. Opponent plays a land. Makes a 2/2. Hey, it's something to die to this Vraska. Hooray. Are we just dead here? Yeah, I guess that's our best bet. It doesn't actually kill Vraska, unfortunately. But this is probably the best thing we can really do. So, kill the pirate. Give Ripjaw haste. Haste into Vraska. Oh, come on, Carnage Tyrant! Oh no, do they have Scarab God too? Oh my lord almighty. Okay. Well, things have not gone well this match, but I feel like it's too early to really say much. Our opponents run very above the curve. I mean, I think this is just game over. So we can... Yeah, I mean, it's game. There's no... I don't think there's anything we can do here. Yeah. Well, that was unfortunate. Ah, do they have Verdurous Gearhulk? Yup. Oh, dear. Always with the Verdurous Gearhulk. Opponent puts a bunch of counters on things. And passes. We will draw some lands. Well, play Blasting Cannons. There's a Long Tusk Cub for our opponent. Nice little synergy with this Winding Constrictor. Oh boy. Opponent's gonna get in for 7. Yeah, can't really do anything about that. The bigger problem here is, in this board state, there's not a whole lot we can really draw into. We hit a Huntmaster and a Savage Stomp. So, Savage Stomp is good-ish. It's going to get blown out by that Blossoming Defense, but... And I mean, I think that's a question. You mentioned Gearhulk with Dinosaurs. So we'll Savage Stomp and try to kill this Winding Constrictor. We lose no matter what. So if they have Blossoming Defense, yeah, whatever. At least we get to draw a card if it resolves. Alright, they're going to pump the Long Tusk Cub. Pump the Long Tusk Cub. Make it huge. Pump the Long Tusk Cub. It's an 8/8. Opponent with the nice troll action there. Gotta appreciate that. So we'll play the Huntmaster and pass the turn, but this one's pretty much over. So, I mean, I don't really know what to say so far. There's just, I mean, it's a pretty small sample size. Here comes our opponent, swinging with everything. And I assume that we're just literally dead. Pumps Long Tusk Cub. So we block here. We block here. We trade here. We block here. Actually, I don't even think we block there. 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Alright, whatever. I guess that's what we do. Trade, chump, kill, take 9. But they can double pump, so I guess we're just dead no matter what, thanks to Ronas, so, alright. Alright, let's commune here. Hit a land. Grab a Rootbound Crag. This is actually looking pretty sweet. Grab a Rootbound Crag. We might actually see a bit of power from our deck here. We're going to be casting 1 mana Dinosaurs. So cast Rootbound Crag. Play our Huntmaster. Run out our Deathgorge Scavenger. Oops. Yeah, sorry. Just kidding. Miscounting. Hopefully we get to play a Carnage Tyrant next turn, though. What is our opponent playing Grixis Control? Land, please? Glorybringer. Well, play Drover of the Mighty. Play Deathgorge Scavenger. Opponent's playing Grixis Pirates? Well, I feel pretty good that if we just are able to... I should have got in for 1. If we got in... if we are able to cast this Carnage Tyrant next turn, we should just win. Carry Zev. Alright. I mean, Carnage Tyrant is resolving. There's no questions about that. So, alright, opponent. This is the question for Pirates. Can you beat a Carnage Tyrant with haste and trample? Also hexproof. I think it's a smidge better than Carry Zev. I guess they could have Bantu's Last Reckoning, but that seems like a stretch in a pirate deck. Alright, opponent takes a bundle. And our opponent scoops it up, and is nice enough to show us their hand. Alright, they're just Pirate Tribal. And, yeah, Carnage Tyrant. Opponent does not seem to have a good answer for Carnage Tyrant. Alright, whatever. We came here to smash with dinosaurs, and smash with dinosaurs we will. We might get punished and lose because of it, but we're gonna smash. I guess the other question is... So if they double pump Long Tusk Cub, they can't make a token, and they lose, right? They block, lose. Yeah, I mean, do it. Dino Smash! What do you got, opponent? Are we dead, or are you dead, or somewhere in between? I don't think they'd have Fatal Push. I think this deck just splashes for Scarab God. I don't think they have black removal, at least in the main. Yeah, that's what dinosaurs do. We got a lot of power. Is it enough? Man, Glorybringer is a super good Magic card, isn't it? Alright, opponent goes with the Thop plan. Thops it up. I mean, we are dead to a reasonable number of things. Blossoming Defense, a Shock. Although we already saw a Magma Spray, so Shock isn't that likely. Opponent blocks. Opponent blocks. Opponent blocks. Alright, so this went about how we thought it would. Opponent drops to 2. Opponent pumps to trade. Out of energy. Alright, so do you have a hasty threat or a burn spell, opponent? If not, we should definitely be able to win next turn. The combination of a Braid and the Oasis should make this work. Opponent. Cycle. Oh, Cycle. I love the Desperation main Phage Cycle. That means they don't have the answer. No. Oh, no. No, did they cycle it to Glorybringer? I'm going to cry. Oh. You gotta be kidding. Yup. Let's just pass. At least there's no creatures in the graveyard. Next turn, we can potentially attack with Ronas. I mean, right now there's no creatures in the graveyard, so Scarab God isn't doing anything yet, which is the kind of good news. Yeah, we do need to fight and remove it. I just don't know if we have a way of the cards to let us do that. So opponent passes. Sheltered Thicket. Well, Pump Scavenger. Now we might as well go for it. Like, the situation is not going to get better. And at least we can try to use the second Scavenger. It loses to counters very hard, and very likely our opponent has a counter, but we can't really... I mean, we're not going to win the long game against Scarab God. So go attacking. Opponent blocks. We hit our opponent for a bit of damage. Down to 11. Scarab God triggers. Now we attempt to run out this Death Gorge Scavenger, but odds of it resolving are pretty small. Scavenger. But that's the only semi-line we have. There's the counter. Yup. Oh boy. So that means Scarab God is coming back. I don't think we can Ramenomp. We can do 4 with Ramenomp Ruins. Opponent opts. Yeah, I haven't been super impressed with Dinosaurs tonight either, unfortunately. Not that I'm ready to write them off completely, but haven't been overly impressed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I guess all we can do is double pump attack. I think very possible we're time walking ourselves, but there's not really another option. So pump, go attacking. Hope our opponent, they gotta have Settle the Wreckage. They didn't even replay Scarab God. There's Settle the Wreckage. So we get some lands. Pass the turn. Yeah, Ripjaw Raptor's good, but I don't know if you really need to be a dinosaur deck. That's what I'm thinking, is maybe it's not so much a dinosaur deck, but maybe Ripjaw Raptor just shows up in... You play like a good Abzan or Jund mid-range deck or something like that. Maybe that's the right spot for the dinos. Well, I mean, we can attack with Glorybringer. The problem is they can double reanimate Death Gorge Scavengers. Oh, God. Yeah, that's the game. So, Dinosaurs with the dino-sized disappointment. Good God. Well, we tried Tribe number 1. Tribe number 1 has been tried, and yikes. Dinosaurs, so far, need some work, I think we'll say. We're so incredibly far behind. Our only realistic chance for winning the game is that they just don't have it. So I think there are situations where you want to attack with less creatures because of Settle the Wreckage, but when we know our opponent has Scarab God in hand and we're essentially just dead when they cast it, our only shot for winning the game is that they like misplayed, didn't actually have Settle the Wreckage, wanted a glimmer of genius or something pulled from tomorrow's. That was like our literal only out for having any chance in the game. So I think in that scenario, attacking with 2 is just the only option. But I think you're definitely right that there are situations where, because of Settle the Wreckage, you want to think about how many creatures you're attacking with. And there's Carnage Tyrant. Would have been good a few days ago. And that's the end for the dinos. So, yikes. Well, we gave dinos a shot. The dinos ended up 1-4. And honestly, we started off thinking, okay, our opponents are running well. But by the end of our league, I pretty much felt like dinos were not very good. It feels like some of the things that seem sweet, like Regisar Alpha, after seeing our opponent Glorybringer us into oblivion, is it really better than playing Glorybringer? That was one of the things that stood out. Our dinosaurs seem big until there's a Bristling Hydra or a Verdurous Gear Hulk, and then they're not very big. I think the next time I play dinosaurs, I want to play a straight up ramp deck. That's where I want to be. I don't want to necessarily, we might still have like Ripjaw Raptors because it's a good blocker, but I think the next dinosaur deck that I play, I want it to be the big dinosaur deck, trying to use like Hour of Promise and stuff like that to ramp into the Wrath Dino and stuff like that. So that's the next place I plan on going with dinosaurs. Of course, the other thing is it's super early, so maybe this list is just not ideal. I know I played a couple games with the list earlier, and it felt like it just absolutely crushed Ramenop Red, so it's possible that the person that 5-0'd the league just ran into the good matchups, where you run into Ramenop Red and Grixis control that can't beat Carnage Tyrant, and it went really well. So, I don't know. So I think that there's still hope for dinosaurs, but this league was definitely not encouraging about their immediate future in the format. Anyway, that does it for our league with dinosaurs. The kids are going hungry. The dinosaurs have gone extinct. We have been betrayed. Good thing is we will definitely experiment more with dinosaurs. Anyway, let's do some reminders on the way out the door. Of course, if you want to check out this stream or any of the old streams, head over to the MTG Goldfish Replay YouTube. Normal YouTube, if you missed Liliana Tribal Against the Odds, that went up last night. We also have Commander Clash, a video from the live stream going up tomorrow. All the normal stuff, Much Brew featuring Boggles on Sunday, Ixalan Budget Magic starting on Monday, so keep an eye out for all that stuff, and the merch page. So if you want to pick up some t-shirts or playmats or any of that stuff, including the new Get Rex t-shirt, make sure to check that out to support the stream and the channel and the site. So anyway, everyone, that does it for tonight. So we're done streaming this week. We'll be back on Tuesday with another one. We got to feed the kids. The kids are starving. So hopefully we'll do some winning on Tuesday. Anyway, have a wonderful weekend. But thanks to everyone who donated. Thanks to everyone who also subscribed, and thanks to everyone who just hung out. So have a wonderful evening. You all are amazing. It's always fun, even when we're getting crushed with dinosaurs. So have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.